We live in a world of noise. Everywhere we go, sounds bombard us. But what about the silences between the sounds? What about the moments when nothing is said? These moments hold a special power. They speak a language all their own, the language of the unspoken word. The unspoken word is a mystery. It is a whisper in the wind, a ripple on a still pond. It can be felt in a look, a touch, or a shared silence. It is the language of the heart, and it speaks volumes. We often think of communication as something that happens through spoken or written language, but so much of what we communicate to each other is non-verbal. Our body language, our facial expressions, our tone of voice, all of these things convey meaning without a single word being spoken. Silence can be a powerful form of communication. When we choose to remain silent, we are making a conscious decision not to speak. This can be interpreted in many different ways, depending on the context. Imagine a couple sitting across from each other at the dinner table. They are not speaking, but the tension between them is palpable. The silence is heavy with unspoken words. It is a silence that speaks of anger, hurt, and resentment. Or picture a child sitting on the edge of a playground, watching other children play. The child is longing to join in, but something is holding them back. Their silence speaks of shyness, fear, and a desire for connection. Silence can also be a source of comfort and support. When we are grieving, we may find it difficult to put our feelings into words. At times like these, the silent presence of a loved one can be more comforting than any words could ever be. The unspoken word can convey a wide range of emotions, from joy and love to sadness and anger. It can be used to express support, to offer comfort, or to challenge and provoke. Through acting, characters can vividly portray the weight of unspoken emotions, showing how silence can speak volumes. Section 5. The silent language of relationships. In our relationships with others, the unspoken word plays a crucial role. The way we look at someone, the way we touch them, the way we choose to spend our time with them, all of these things communicate our feelings without us having to say a word. When we are in a healthy relationship, we are able to communicate effectively both verbally and non-verbally. We understand each other's unspoken cues, and we are able to navigate the silences comfortably. Section 6. The art of reading between the lines. However, when communication breaks down, the unspoken word can become a source of misunderstanding and conflict. If we are not careful, we can easily misinterpret someone's silence, or they can misinterpret ours. This is why it is so important to be aware of the unspoken word in our relationships. We need to pay attention to the nonverbal cues that we are sending and receiving. And we need to be willing to talk openly about what is not being said. Section 7. The unspoken bond. The unspoken word can also be a source of great beauty and connection. When we share a moment of silence with someone, we are opening ourselves up to a deeper level of communication. We are allowing ourselves to be fully present with the other person and to connect with them on a soul level. These moments of shared silence can be incredibly powerful. They can help us to build stronger relationships, to deepen our understanding of ourselves and others, and to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. Section 8. The power of pause. In a world that is constantly bombarding us with information, it is more important than ever to embrace the power of silence. When we take the time to pause, to listen to our inner voice, and to connect with the world around us, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We begin to see the beauty in the ordinary, to appreciate the small moments, and to find peace in the midst of chaos. Section 9. The eloquence of silence. The unspoken word is a powerful force. It can speak volumes when words fail. It can connect us to others in ways that words never could. The next time you find yourself in a moment of silence, embrace it. Listen to what is not being said. You may be surprised at what you hear.